Hi, today is May 9th, 2023, and I've got my Impossible Burger t-shirt. It's like a thing of ketchup, I guess. And here are my poems for the day. The first one is poem number 762 for the year, Miles Davis Fishbowl. Someone left a fishbowl in front of the townhouse where Miles Davis used to live. I didn't want the fishbowl, so I left it there. I am as close to 100% certain as I can be without being 100% certain that whoever left that fishbowl there didn't do it in memory of Miles. But when I saw the fishbowl on Miles Davis Way in front of Miles's place, I thought of Miles. Like, what if he had stuck the head of his horn in that bowl and blew? Something he probably would never do. But if he did, what would that shit sound like? It probably wouldn't sound like the birth of the cool. And it probably wouldn't be the birth of the cool. It probably wouldn't be the birth of anything, but I'd listen to it anyway because it's Miles. Because it would be Miles. Poem number 763, Ho'oponopono. Ho'oponopono is a Hawaiian ritual for reconciliation and forgiveness. There are 4 stages. I am sorry, forgive me, thank you, I love you. The word means to make right. I've got some ho'oponopono to do on some people, but what I also have to do is stop thinking that there are people who have to do some ho'oponopono on me. Ho'oponopono on me. I shouldn't have to wait for someone to say I'm sorry before I forgive them, because I could wait forever and never forgive, and I probably need to forgive even more than I need to ho'oponopono. And the next one is poem number 764, Ubuntu. Ubuntu is a much easier word to say than ho'oponopono. It's a Zulu word that means I am because we are. It's an African concept about recognizing that helping to fulfill the needs of the community is one way of fulfilling the needs of oneself, or defining oneself in terms of one's relationship to others. So Ubuntu is another thing that I've got to do. And again, I have to do it without thinking about how other people have to do it. What other people have to do is not my problem unless I want to help them do it. If I don't want to help them do it, then I should just shut the fuck up. Let me do my Ubuntu and let others do theirs. Poem number 765, STFU. STFU is an American acronym. I have no problem with people who use it in texts or tweets or posts because it's easier than writing shut the fuck up. I can relate to laziness and wanting to use shorthand, but what I don't like is when people say STFU instead of shut the fuck up. I think STFU is harder to say than shut the fuck up, and I think if you want to tell someone to shut the fuck up, you should just say it. I don't know if I've ever told anyone to shut the fuck up, but if I were to do it, I would use all the words. And the last poem of the day is See You Next Tuesday. It's poem number 766, See You Next Tuesday. See You Next Tuesday is a euphemistic way of calling someone a cunt, because see you next Tuesday. And I don't think I've ever called anyone a see you next Tuesday or a cunt. I wrote a song called Your Cunt once. I think it's perfectly fine to call a cunt, but I don't think it's okay to call a person a cunt unless maybe you're in England. I'm going to England in July, but I don't think I will call anyone a cunt when I'm there. But I'm not making any promises. All right, that's it. And, I thought maybe I'd give you a taste of Your Cunt, if you don't mind. We're going to play it on Thursday, May 11th, this Thursday at Berlin, 25 Avenue A, 7:30, sharp. Doors open 7. Be there at 7:30, or you might miss. The only cunt I want is your cunt. Only movie I wanna see is your cunt, your cunt, your cunt. The only cunt I ever want is your cunt. It's just a sweet little song about monogamy. So, you can hear the rest of that if you want to. And if you don't want to, then don't come, because we're definitely playing it. All right, see you soon, I hope. Or, you'll see me. Anyway, regardless, I appreciate you. Thank you.